Yo, what is up, YouTube, man? I went into the random rec, and we got an interesting matchup today. At the 1 and 2 on the other team, you're going to see they have a 6'4" point guard and a 6'4" shooting guard, whereas with my team, we have a 6'7" PG, and then we got me on my 6'8" PG at the shooting guard position. You can see both of us scoring a lot of points, shooting very well. I'm averaging nearly 4 steals a game. The other 6'7" PG on my team, he's averaging 1 steal, so he's got some defense on him. The guys we're going against, the PG is an all-offense 6'4" guard. At the 2, the 6'4" I'm going against looks like he has some defense. He's averaging a steal a game himself. But let's see how this game is going to unfold. So PG on the other team has the ball, 3-point shot hunter, you know, showing he's got the meta sigs on, not throwing the ball away, making sure the ball stays in his hands until he can create a shot, until he has an easy assist. And right off rip, his teammates, they're already calling a timeout. Check this out too, man. Defensive awareness. I see my teammate gets broken. I know that he's going to shoot the ball. 6'4", 3-point shot hunter. There is no doubt in my mind, as soon as he saw that ankle breaker, he was going to let it fly. So I'm selling out. I'm making him have to make a read, which I know is going to be his weakness. Quick 6-0 start. We haven't really done too much when it comes to us being PGs. I mean, I got to dunk on the fast break, I got a layup, I got an assist. You can see the PG has the ball once again, and me and the point guard on my team are actually playing some really nice sides defense right here. This is very rare, you know, somebody that's willing to switch, but he's 6'7", he's tall, he's got defense, so I'm sure he has some defense awareness. A lot of players, when they make builds without defense, it's because, you know, they're not really trying to play defense, so you can't really expect them to do switches like that. Right here, their first bucket of the game, my guy gets the ball on the fast break. It's unfortunate, you know, that's the bucket we give up, but, you know, he is 6'4", and for all the bad things you can say about small guards, they probably are going to have some decent speed. He's got the Curry jump shot on. We're finding our guy for a corner 3 right here. Once again, on the other team, the small 6'4" PG, taking the ball up court. The guy on my team, 6'7" PG, playing some defense, getting a steal, making the right pass. And the game is just really flowing for our team, whereas the other team, even though offensively having a 6'4" point guard and a 6'4" shooting guard might sound like the better way to get open shots, but in reality, you know, having a 6'8" PG that can go to a post hop shot when he's got a mismatch, that can be better in some situations. You can check it out right here. The guy on my team, he's actually putting some pressure on the point guard where he has to get rid of the ball. Now, you know, maybe the PG wanted to get the ball back if he called the timeout. I'm not sure if it was him or what, but early on, their team is not gelling at all. I'm able to get a pluck steal right here. Even though they're 6'4", you know, even though they might have higher unpluckable than me and my teammate, it's not going to save you, especially too whenever your matchups have a decent steal rating. You can see on the inbound, it's only been 4 minutes into the game, and they're already starting to ignore the point guard. They're ignoring the shooting guard. The small forward is actually able to get the ball and cook up for a bucket for himself right here. That's actually the first bucket they've really created, because the other one was a fast break. So the double 6'4" lineup has nothing to show for it once again. The PG gets the ball right here, though. He is a nice dribbler at the end of the day. You can see right here, I'm trying to help out, trying to blitz. My guy not moving. He's able to cook us anyway and get a shot off with that Patty Mills base. That is the advantage he's going to have. You know, T-Mac is a great jump shot, but it does not quite compare to the Patty Mills base. You can see I'm bringing it down court. I'm actually taking it pretty slow. We end up just passing the ball, getting an open shooter. The preferred way that rec randoms prefer to play, you know, a taller defensive point guard that can just move the ball around, get to open shots. They don't really need to see somebody cook up like the point guard on this team is doing, and he is cooking up. He takes a shot right here. We're able to get a contest. The 2 guard, he's flopping. He doesn't like what he's seeing, giving us some easy buckets on the fast break. You can see being tall as well. I can even get some offensive rebounds. So if my guys do miss a shot, I'm able to help out. The small 6'4" PGs on the other team are not going to be able to do that. Once they ignore the PG again, he's had enough. He's out of here. He had 3 points. He ends up shooting 1 for 3. He's got a turnover. Only really affected his team negatively. Now, the guy on my team, the PG, he's also 1 for 3. But he has a steal. He has an assist. He's playing good defense on the PG on the other team, which, you know, in a way forces the dude to quit. Now, we still have this 6'4" shooting guard on the team. And you can see, man, he's sending me messages mid-game talking about I wouldn't score 30 points on him if he had a good team. We're both in the random rec. I'm not even trying to score on this dude. I mean, I'm passing the ball a lot. It's not like I'm trying to just cook him up in the post, cook him up, you know, with my dribbling. I don't know if the post-up made him upset. I'm not too sure. And it's just a bad look for small guards. I mean, we got the 3-point shot hunter, 6'4", quitting after he's not getting the ball because his teammates are upset they're not passing. We got the other one talking about I couldn't score on him, even though, you know, 6'4" against a 6'8", it would be a mismatch all day. If we were in a 1v1, all I would have to do is post spin him, drop step him, do a post hop shot. And he's going to keep messaging me and end up quitting. Tall guards in random rec is definitely meta. The more you can do other than just dribble the ball and score, it's going to help your team out a lot more in random rec. And it's going to not make your teammates upset because if you're not scoring, even if you're getting good looks, but you're not doing anything else, you're going to get blamed for it. It's just the way it goes in random rec. If you guys did enjoy the video, if you do want to drop a like and subscribe, of course, I do appreciate it. Until then, this is Tonic. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.